In this how-to video, we're going to explore the different ways you can duplicate an existing project. First off, the easiest way to isolate any of the projects that you may already have for a given client is to simply go to the client listing window, isolate the client, and then the system will give you the client. And once you select the client from the list, all the projects that you actively have for that client will be displayed in the client project list window. So at this point, you can hone in on whatever project it is you want to go ahead and duplicate. Now, duplicating a project can be beneficial for many different reasons. If there's a completed project for a return and now you're doing an amended return, I can generate a new project based on what existed in the original without reinventing the wheel. And an easy way of accomplishing that is hover on the project that you want to duplicate, click the ellipsis button to the right, and then you're going to get presented with this option to duplicate. The other is, if you isolate the project that you want to duplicate, just select it, which will open up the project, or now you're actively in the project, and then you can click on the ellipsis here on the top right and do the same thing to duplicate the project. But keep in mind that if all you want to do is duplicate the project without activating an existing one, it's sometimes a lot easier to do it right from the project list window. But in any event, once you're ready to duplicate the project, you choose that option from the menu item. It will open up the duplicate project window, which will then allow you to specify the nuances of that project. So if this is an amendment that I'm doing, or creating an independent expectation for an amendment for a different year, and then you follow the same protocols that you would follow if this were just a brand new project that you're creating. The difference being in this case that now, when I choose to duplicate this project, you will see it will actually open up a project that's already pre-populated with all the information of the existing one. And now I can start doing my changes that are applicable to this one project here. This concludes the lesson on how to duplicate an existing project within TaxExact.